Whoops, I didn't even mean to record yet. I'm getting set up. Can I be upside down? Last time I was on here, I think I was talking about Miley Cyrus for way too long. I'm gonna try not to talk about Beyonce for too long. I don't want to, because I don't need to. I know how I feel about it. And if you talk to me IRL, if you get me drunk at any function and say, what do you think about Beyonce? Then you'll hear it. But for the time being, we're just gonna rock with it. But basically, I felt I needed, I had a duty to the people to come on here and give my Something Beautiful review. That came out so long ago. I'll insert a small clip because I did film a Something Beautiful review. Something Beautiful is good. The best songs are Easy Lover, Pretend You're God, the one with Naomi Campbell. Sorry. It's a really backloaded album. I find the top not great. And I don't love her preludes where she's talking into the mic. Here's the thing, as much as I love Miley Cyrus, she will always kind of bother me. And when I told Jenna I would have to comment on the new album, she said, make sure you comment on her veneers this time. Look, it's good. Honestly, I haven't been listening to it that much. Pretend You're God and Easy Lover are the best ones, though. Easy. And the one with Alabama Shakes, they should have used her a bit better. It doesn't matter. But I didn't care to post it because, I don't know, it wasn't that funny. I just like wanted to get it out, and then I watched the video back. I was like, okay, whatever. But you can take a quick look at it now. This was like filmed maybe 3 days after it came out. Now, we're also going to be paying homage to another video of mine where I watched the All Too Well short film. I am going to watch the Every Girl You've Ever Loved music video featuring Naomi Campbell. And we're gonna just react to it, and you don't get to see it, and I'm not gonna include any of the sound because of YouTube. But you're just gonna watch me. You're gonna watch me watching. Is that fun? Do you guys love me? Here we go. I love a music video. Oh my god, okay. I've paused it at 1:49 because I realized this video doesn't capture my attention enough to watch the whole thing. Sorry, Miley. The Easy Lover video wasn't bad either. That wasn't bad. I liked her outfit. The turquoise. Like that stone turquoise. I've said this before. I've said this in defense, not in defense of shoegaze, but I've said this against shoegaze and like sort of stuff like that. To me, part of the art is capturing my attention. If I was in a better mood, or if I loved Miley more, or if I didn't have a fucking, I have a set list to get through. I have 3 music videos we're gonna watch, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about Beyonce. I got lots on the docket. I'm gonna get exit out of this. Because it's just her dancing, and she, you know, congrats, shout out. I really liked a few songs when I started that album, and it's not that they don't hold up, but I haven't been re-listening to it all that much. It's fine. Okay, now we're gonna watch the Partition video. This one is more interesting, and I'll tell you why, because I remember watching this video when it came out. It came out 11 years ago. It has 300 million views, which is so many, or just under that. Look. We're just gonna watch it. But I remember watching this and being like, at whatever age I was like, whoa, that's like really sexy. Nice palace. Okay, this video is... Oh, I thought this song was longer than it is. Oh, yeah. She's got the full fantasy. Oh. So we're skipping Beyonce. I love the jewels. Anything that hangs and drips is for me. Oh god, yeah. Oh. It's so weird that it's actually Jay-Z in the video. Oh my god, I can't watch this. This is too explicit. Okay, at 2 minutes 37, 2 minutes 38, it looks like she just got hit by a car with the headlight and the Peter Griffin, like... I wonder if that's like a Crash homage, paparazzi 2011 BMA performance homage. Like, probably not though. She's probably just being fun. Oh, is she actually naked? I think Beyonce, the part 1 of the song, is almost better. But I like this part because then it hits, you know? Okay. So what are you gonna say at my funeral now? Okay, enough. Enough. Okay, what did we like? I liked the glitz and glam, the hairnet, certain parts. I don't know, it didn't do much for me. Like, this is the thing, I want to talk about this in a way that is more fully fleshed out because, whatever. Oh, also I'm wearing this hair wrap. I don't know if you've noticed. Just thought I'd address that if you didn't notice. But you can like rationalize anything however much you want. And I'm talking about art, but also I could be talking about anything. Is there a fucking... I thought there was smudge on my camera lens. I can be like, oh my god, this. These are all the reasons why I should like something, why I should like something. You don't have to feel it. Same thing with the opposite. If you say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, but really, I really like it. Like, I shouldn't like this, I shouldn't like this, but you just do, you just do. You know, it's fine. And it's the same thing with people. You meet people and you're like, okay, I feel like I should like this person, but I don't. Or it's like, I feel like I should hate this person, but I just don't. Whatever. Whoa. Okay, the last music video is Single Ladies. I kind of want to watch 7-Eleven, but I might just watch that on my own time. Basically, I'm just doing pop culture research. That's what this is. I'm gonna watch Single Ladies because... Okay, I finally... Okay. Let's rewind it. One of the things on the docket is a light Beyonce talk, because anyone who knows me in my personal life knows that right now I'm in the throes of obsession for no reason. I've always been a Beyonce... Not always. I became a Beyonce fan when Lemonade came out because I was like 13 or whatever, and I heard Formation, and I was like, wait, this song is really good. And I saw the music video, and I was like, wait, why is she like actually sick as fuck? And like, I'd known of Beyonce, but like only in like a normal pop culture way. But I was like, wait, because I was, for those of you who don't know, I was like chronic I Hate Everything kid, MCR, Pierce the Veil, Black Veil Brides, Don't Look at Me, I hate pop music, I hate One Direction, I hate Justin Bieber. That was my thing. So Beyonce I didn't pay any attention to, like I knew of her. And it ended there. Oh my god. When I listened to Don't Hurt Yourself for the first time, I had no idea. My like actual brain chemistry changed. I was like, holy fuck. And now... we know so much more lore, and that song does not hit the same level of hardness that I thought it did when it came out. But that doesn't matter because we're not going in depth today, we are just skimming the surface. But right now I am in this sort of obsession, and it was so funny. I was talking to a coworker, and I was like, Beyonce's such a gray character. And someone said, well, yeah, because she's a real person. But she is a character. To me, she is a character. She has crafted a persona that is... a person that is different from her actual intimate personal, you know what I mean? Like, she is a character. And it's crazy. But basically, okay, so big Beyonce fan. One of my hyperfixations, evergreen hyperfixations, I'm gonna do a video on all my, like, evergreen hyperfixations, like my drop everything art, that's like, drop everything and watch this right now. Homecoming. Baychella 2018, Netflix, live. Baychella. So good. So good. Watch Homecoming. It's, I can't speak enough on it, but like, you'll just have to watch it yourself. I watch that about twice a year. I just have a problem. Anyways, I watch that so many times, and then I'm in this obsession, so I watch the I Am World Tour, the Sasha Fierce 2009 performance. The Christian messaging. The marriage. It's also weird. But once again, I'm not getting into that. But anyways, in it, she sort of almost closes out the song with Single Ladies. And they showed all the videos of people doing single, and I was like, holy fuck, I forgot how iconic that was. That was like the thing. And I saw a clip of the music video. I'm just gonna make sure that no one's knocking on my door. No, we're fine. I saw a clip of the video and I was like, it is actually a really iconic shape. This is gonna be something that I honestly believe will live on. Just because sometimes, anyways, let's watch it and let's see. Yeah. All right. That held up. That held up, and I'll tell you why. Her fucking glove, bro, the gauntlet, she is very Michael Jackson inspired, and she talks about that in the Sasha Fierce thing, where she played like literally a week after Michael died in the fucking... There's so much, guys. There's so much with Beyonce, and her is a great character. But it's like, oh my god, it's fine. But it just, you know, realistically, we know so much now. It's like, Michael Jackson, huh? Kanye West, Jay-Z, and P. Diddy. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Like, I am not gonna talk about it. But it's just, there's clues. There's clues, like, left over. But that's not why I'm just being funny. I'm talking right now about how I never noticed her one piece was different from the other two girls' one pieces. Less is more. It's very simple. There's just the three of them in the one big room. Because I was trying to remember. I was like, I know that, like, the shot of them, the three of them. But realistically, I was like, is there more to it? No. It's just that. And it works. And she's such a good... And this is why she's a good dancer. It's that je ne sais quoi of the face. The stanky attitude. Getting lost in the choreography. She's not just memorizing the moves. Like, the whole... like, formation. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. Prove to me you got some coordination. That's a thing. That's a thing. But it's like, realistically, it's so much better to have her a little bit off center because she's hitting it so hard and she just happens to be moving. Like, in that, there's a few times that she's not perfectly centered, but it doesn't matter because she's giving it so hard. I want to include 2 dances. 2 dances. I want to embed them into the video. Normally I send links. I don't give a fuck. I want this shit to just live on. Getting too much money. End of diva. Homecoming dance. What do you think happened? What do you think happened? Yeah, they won't let me post it. I try to chop up my food into bite-sized pieces for my baby birds. I try and just give it to you on a silver platter. I want for you 1 viewing experience. You know what I mean? I don't want you to have to stop and open a new tab and type in Beyonce, but they won't let me. And I'm only annoyed. I'm only annoyed now because I edited the fucking sound out. Anyways, I'm not even gonna go on. It's even just a frame of the thing. Like, it's so picky. I wanted to dispute it, but I'm honestly not in the mood. You guys are gonna get what you get. And that's only me talking. I'll put the links down below. Thank you. And the Check Up On It 2008. There's a fantasy there and she's met it. That's what it is, man. You can like or hate or whatever. But there was a vibe that was set out to be met, and it was met. And for that, I applaud you. And to me, she did it well. And this one is just iconic, really. Let's watch a quick 7-Eleven. Quick 7-Eleven, and then maybe I'll hang up. Connect to the internet. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'll watch that later. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is Lorde. This one's not a huge deal. New Lorde album came out. I'm happy that we're all kind of annoyed by her collectively. It's not like I hate her, but even before, I'm not kidding, like, Pure Heroine was such an album for me. I was there. I was there. Ultraviolent, same thing. Doesn't fucking matter. Nowadays, okay, so then Melodrama came out and everyone was like, oh my god, it's so good. And I was like, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I kind of realized that I didn't like her lyrics because her lyrics are just too, wait, I have some brain connection happening in my mind. Girl So Confusing. It's already been addressed that Lorde and Charlie are similar. However, bro, they both have that very, like, honest, simple lyrics that to me, I'm like, okay. Like, some of the Brat, I've said this before, some of the Brat lyrics, Brat was a good album, great album. Some of the lyrics I was like, okay. Just because it was too on the nose. Like, I think Girl So Confusing is a good example, and then I think it was also Rewind. I said I wish that I didn't understand English. I would appreciate that album so much more if I didn't understand English, because some of the lyrics are just too on the nose. Whatever, though, right? To each their own. And I am willing to have my mind changed, as always. I think on Melodrama, there was the line that made me, at whatever age I was when it came out, like, I was young, I was in high school. One of the lyrics was, oh, how fast the evening passes pouring out the champagne glasses. Something about that. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, this is stupid. Like, it seems like something I would write, which, like, I want to be wowed. I don't want to be like, I don't know. Is that, like, the worst thing ever to say? This is just my thoughts and feelings. Hear me now and remember this forever. I'm just saying bullshit on my mind. Like, change my fucking mind. I am nobody. I'm a recorder of my own mind. Then Solar Power came along, same thing. I was like, guys, I'm not fucking with this. I'm not fucking with this. I liked the guitar in Fallen Fruit. I can't even remember anything else about that album. Maybe there was a few that was other. And then there was the whole Maori controversy. Once again, I wouldn't have done that, but I'm not losing sleep. You know what I mean? Being like, what the fuck is wrong with Lorde? Like, whatever. She's whatever. And now we have this new album, and bro, it's not bad. It's not a bad album. And in fact, I liked it more than I thought I would. I was listening to them and, like, I really liked the What Was That single. Hammer's not bad. I think there's a few that I was like, this ain't bad. And it's, as far as, like, albums go, it is a cohesive album. Like, it all sounds like part of the same thing, but it's just too much about, like, penetrative sex. Penetrative sex on MDMA is, like, the theme of the album, which is cool. But once again, it's a bit on the nose. I feel like there's a few lyrics. I can't even think about it right now. I only listened to it once. And I listened to it when I was walking So all the songs kind of blended together, and I was like, okay, I don't know, but it was funny because Megan, shout out Megan, saw her in concert a while ago, and she was like, after that concert, I like she annoyed me so much during that concert. And there's all those clips of her like shushing the crowd and stuff. Anyways, all this to say, even before this new album came out, I've mentioned that I've been growing off of her. Them? I don't know. I wait to await the word. But for now, I think God is a woman, right? God is a woman, Lord is a woman. I don't know. I've been growing off of her for a minute now, and now everyone hates her because she watched the Pamela Anderson sex tape. Word, guys. I bet she's a fucking you know, she's a poet. She's famous poet. Whatever. Am I jealous? Maybe. I don't think I am. But this is the thing, is every time I'm like hating on someone, you have to keep in mind like there could be an element of you being jealous that they have this platform, this whatever, this outlet, and they're not using it well enough. But that's honestly, I think that's just my mom in the back of my head. Because every time I would talk shit about someone to my mom, she'd be like, okay, but like what's really going on here? Because I feel like you're jealous. You seem to be thinking about her a lot. But I don't think about Lorde a lot. But this is just pop culture upkeep. And that's what's going on. Anything else? Oh, well, Beyonce Miley, the Cowboy Carter, Two Hands to Heaven. I don't care. I don't care. This will be the last thing I say, and then I actually have to hang up. I gotta go. No, you hang up first. Okay. Sometimes, just because your two favorites collab doesn't mean it's gonna rock your world. When I got the Spotify notification for Idols remixing Florence and the Machine's Heaven is Here, oh my god. Bro, I lost my mind. I like stopped whatever I was doing, I dropped it, I ran and I got my headphones because hello? Amazing song, gorgeous song, powerful song by a powerful, like, Idols gets me wanna run on the fucking treadmill. It's mid. Because, and it's fine, like, but I'm on, So anyways, and then there's probably a few other examples I can think of. Just because people collab doesn't mean it's like, oh, Maru and King Woman. Maru did the Perfect Girl Cure cover that like blew up on TikTok. Really good. He's good. He's got that like dark synthwave vibe. And I was listening to Maru a decent amount, and then he put out Glass, which was featuring King Woman, and I was like, King Woman. I say King Woman, not King Woman, but I just said it now, so I just want to clarify. I don't know what you say, but that's what I'm just saying. Then I heard that song, and I was like, oh my god, clicked on it. It's good. It's good. I don't care that Beyonce and Miley Cyrus are my two hyperfixations at the moment. Miley Cyrus isn't my hyperfixation at the moment. She was when I recorded that last video. Beyonce is, but I don't give a fuck about Cowboy Carter because that was a flop. Once again, this is not a full in-depth Beyonce. It's not. Stop. You're pounding on the door. It's causing me a migraine. I know you want it so bad. My P.O. box is full of fan mail begging me to talk more about Beyonce. Later, guys. I'm busy, okay? There's too much to get into right now. Two Hands to Heaven, I don't give a fuck. I think I maybe listened to it once, and YouTube keeps trying to show me clips from the Cowboy Carter show. Look. It's not that I'm, like, not interested. It's just that I'm not interested. No, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm not interested. It was kind of a flop for me, and I'm so over just hearing about her sing about Jay-Z. And you say, oh, isn't that all Beyonce is? Yes. I never thought she was. She has a few lines in her songs that are like, I took some time to live my life, don't think I'm just his little wife. All this stuff, I'm like, okay, it's just like a cope. It's like you're talking about it more than anyone else is. And then when you really start to look and listen and dwell, and I noticed it on the Sasha Fierce thing, because on Homecoming, it was post-Lemonade, you know, she was talking about, you know, black universities and like cool stuff that it you know, doesn't have to do with her sex life. But that's how she makes money. Like, that's how they both make money. It's too much. I already said no. I'm not getting into it. Give me a few drinks and meet me in person, and then I'll talk to you. And I'll leave you with this. Once again, shout out Megan. Shout out Megan for telling me this that has not left my mind once. She said, Beyonce is like a modern day Frida Kahlo. Married to an ugly man who at the time of their marriage was the top shit. But her art will outlive him. Who knows is it Diego Rivera? We need to look that up before I say all this. But her art, she's married to this ugly man that she thinks is better for him, and all the art is like, take all of me. I am broken, and I love you so much, and you walk all over me, and I have a deer head, and I have arrows sticking out my side. Take all of me, I just want to be the girl you like. But there's so many songs in her. Anyway, but do you... Frida Kahlo husband. Diego Rivera. I'm so on it, bro. He kind of looks like Adrian Borland. Let's look up a side by side. Maybe not so much. A little, right? Hold on. Like a little. Hold on. Talk about controversial. Talk about gray characters. Adrian Borland of The Sound. Okay, ready? I don't know. Whoa. Is this boring? Guys, don't fucking text me about it. I don't know. I think it's just the bug eyes. Oh my god, she is so stunning. I actually cannot. Maybe Frida Kahlo will be my new hyperfixation. Whoops, don't look at my email. Have not seen that movie. Salma Hayek? Have not seen that movie. Well, I guess that's it. Shout out Blue Ivy. I dedicate this video to you, Blue Ivy Carter. Yeah, that's all I'll say. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Shout out.